A native New Yorker and an accomplished actress, Lois Robbins is probably best known for her roles on daytime television, including One Life to Live and All My Children. But she's appeared in many other TV shows, like Sex and the City and Law and Order. Lois has been in dozens of movies. Coming out this fall, she stars with Billy Baldwin in Blowtorch, and in an upcoming movie with Melanie Griffith that's directed and starring Meg Ryan and is produced by the Tom Hanks production company. I'm delighted that Lois is here today with us to talk about her love of traveling in Italy. Lois, it was such a delight meeting you, and I'm so glad that you're here to chat with us about your love of Italy.
Thank you.
So tell me, for you, what does Italy mean? Where is the connection with you in Italy?
It started very young. My father was always in love with Italy. He started his very first business there, and he traveled all the time, and he wanted to impart his love of Italy on our family. So at the age of 11, he decided to take us on a summer vacation to Italy. We went everywhere. We stayed on the beach in Venice, and we traveled to Rome and Florence and Capri and Lake Como. I can actually remember swimming with him in the Mediterranean. Very special memory for me as a little girl, and I was just there. And as I was swimming, I was thinking about, being a little girl swimming with him in the Med, and it started early. And I think what I love about it is just about everything. I love the people, the food, the atmosphere, the passion. The people there are so passionate about everything, and whether it be good wine, good food, good, beautiful clothing, a nice swim, a good nap in the afternoon.
I like that tradition of theirs.
I really do.
Very restful.
And my father really appreciated it and wanted us to appreciate how special it was. So he happily made the introduction at a young age, and I've been continuing it my whole life.
And you are a marathoner.
I am.
And you run in Italy. Tell me a little bit about some of the cities that you've run.
Oh yeah, when I was training for the marathon, it was in 2005, and we were traveling that year to Rome and Venice, and I had to run every day. So I would get up very early in the morning in Venice, and it was difficult, to find the places to go, but people would laugh at me. They thought I was so silly. They thought, what is that silly American running all through the streets of Italy, as the vendors were all setting up in the morning, and they would just laugh and smile. And they got used to seeing me in the morning, so eventually they would just wave, and they were very nice. And I think for me, the thing I love about running is when you're traveling in a city, you really get to see the city in a very different way, because you're on foot, and I would get lost and
That's what I was going to ask you. I
and
got
like
lost
that.
Just going from my morning coffee to my hotel in Venice.
Yeah.
How did you navigate?
I have a very good sense of direction, I think.
You don't travel with a little GPS when you're running?
I don't. No, I don't.
Amazing, because it's seriously, and then su e giù, up and down and up and down, all
it was
those
so
bridges.
much fun.
You did that
it was just so much fun, and I learned. Doing it every day, I would find a different route, and I actually embraced getting lost. I actually had one of the two very special celebrations in Italy. One was for my dad's birthday, because his love of Italy. He wanted to take the whole family for his 80th birthday on a special trip to Italy. And we were laughing because most people go and they're figuring out what museum they're going to be seeing next. And my family loves to eat. So at breakfast, we would be discussing where we were eating lunch, and at lunch we would
Wait a minute,
be discussing
and you're not
where we were
Italian?
eating dinner. I'm not Italian. But
You
we
have an Italian
decided
soul.
that there is definitely an Italian soul. It's certainly in my dad, and he passed it on to us, and we just love to eat.
Now, you continue this love of eating Italian food here in New York, too.
I
You have some
do.
favorite spots?
I do. I actually love to cook Italian, and I like to eat Italian. And every Sunday night for my entire life, my father has a table reserved at Parma Restaurant, and whoever is available, it's never demanding. He just says, I've got the table, kids, whoever can come, you all join me. And we all go for dinner. And
it's so nice that even a non-Italian family kind of has that connection with the table and family like the Italians.
It's very special.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you,
sharing some of
Francine.
your
Thank
love
you.
of Italy and the travels. It was such a delight.